Hi, this is Julie. Today I'm going to show you how to make this Delft tile background for this. And we just need a few basic supplies for this. You can use either dye or pigment ink, a large background stamp, but you can use smaller background stamps if you're careful. You need a sponge, a light gray marker, and some type of scoring tool. I'm using a Score It board. You can use your Score Pal, or you can use a bone folder and a ruler, and you need just some scrap paper to make a mask with. Now to start with, my piece of paper is 5 inches by 3 3/4, but you can try other sizes. Just find one that works for the card size you're going to be making. And for this one, I'm going to score it 1 5/8 inches on either side of the horizontal. Then I'm going to turn it 90 degrees and score it at 1 1/4 inches. And then 1 1/4 inches on the other side. You can see the score lines. Now on mine it scores over, makes a valley on the opposite side, and that's what I want. So I'm going to turn mine over. I want the stamp on the side that has the indentations. So I'm going to ink my stamp. I'm just using dye ink. And I'll just do a portion of this so you can get an idea of how it looks. And you can see that it avoids all of the indentations, so it gives it the tile look. And I have one here that I've already stamped, and I'm going to use my mask. And what I'll do with this inside corner mask is just put it just over the grout lines. And I'm going to use the same ink that I stamped with to just barely add a little line. And I'm going to turn the mask as I go. And this is going to give it some depth so you can see the tiles. And we'll just work your way, moving your mask, work your way all the way around all of your tiles. Then what we'll do after this is take a light gray marker, and wherever you have used the mask and the ink, you'll just right up next to the grout line, if you'll draw just a little bit with this gray marker, it will add a little more depth and bring out the grout lines. And here's one that's finished. You can see just the ink and the gray marker really make all of the grout lines really stand out. And then if you just take your sponge after you've done all your grout lines and just go around the edge with it, that'll make it more finished. And that's basically all there is to it. Here's one that I did with a smaller background stamp, and you just had to be a little more careful not to go into the grout lines, because it's much easier with a smaller stamp. And again, there's our finished card. Thanks so much.